Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a demonstration of a brow lamination on my client Sydney. We're going to be using the Thuya brand lamination and I'm going to be using the Bronsun dye on her. Sydney is super blonde and she has coarse to medium type hair and she is a little porous. So I'm going to do my demonstration and follow along. Here I am applying step 1 of the Thuya permanent gel. I like to apply this liberally and I kind of work through it. I kind of brush it down, brush it upwards, making sure that each hair is evenly coated. Time. You got to make sure you're working quickly on this step. So the minute you get it on, you're going to set your timer. Always check with the product manufacturer what the suggested time is going to be for your client. Here I am now checking the process midway through, making sure that everything is sleek and smooth. So I'm taking my little brush, working it through the brow, making sure the hairs are laying how they're supposed to. There's also no need to glue down the brows. A lot of people think you have to glue down. You don't. As long as you're letting step 1 do its job, which that is, it's breaking down the hair bonds and making the hair more pliable, you'll be able to manipulate the brows the way you want them to. Okay, now we're gonna remove step 1 with a dry cotton. Now I'm applying a deep conditioner from Boo. It's the Lash Deluxe Balm. I like to add this step in because right now, after step 1, the hair is at its most vulnerable. So we're just adding some conditioning back to the hair. And now we're gonna remove that with a dry cotton round. And now we're going to apply step 2. Again, we're gonna apply this liberally, making sure we're working through the hair. I like to back comb and brush it through. This step here is so crucial. This is the step that's actually going to set the shape. So make sure the hair is in the desired position. Also, we wanna make sure we're following the 90, 45, 25, 0 degree rule. All the brows should not be sticking straight up at a 90-degree angle. And now we're going to remove that with a dry cotton round and we're going to move on to shaping and tinting. I'm using Bronsun dye on Sydney today. She likes more of an ashier tone brown, so we're going to mix a little graphite with the light brown Bronsun dye. One of the best things you can invest in is in the Bronsun Bible. I believe it's around $50 US. If you plan on using Bronsun, you need to download this guide. This will tell you any and everything you need to learn and know about Bronsun. And now I'm going to start cleaning up Sydney's brows with New Free Wax. That's my favorite strip wax. And then at the end, when I'm all done, I always love to show the client before I put on the final step, which is the deep conditioner. This way, they're not getting that initial shock of them being so shiny and kind of stuck to their forehead. So I like to brush through them and show them how pliable their brows are, how to style them, that they can still go downwards, and just reminding them that at a minimum, every day they need to be brushing their brows and conditioning them at night. And now here I am applying the final step of the Thuya system, which is their regenerating cream. And then I'll add in a little brow highlighter using some concealer and giving them their aftercare, and then they're done. And we'll see this client again back in 8 to 12 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. You can also head over to my Instagram at @JenOfAllTrades to see more tips and tricks.